Hey grillers, Raphael here from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Just kidding, it's me Brad from bbgrillshack.com. Today I'm bringing you 3 spooky recipes for Halloween. We're gonna make bloody finger hot dogs, vampire wings, and mummy poppers. Let's get started. Alright guys, to start off, we're going to be making bloody finger hot dogs. All you need for this recipe are hot dogs, hot dog buns, ketchup, and a sharp knife. We're going to be cutting fingernails and knuckles into the hot dogs to make them look like fingers. Then when we put them in the bun, we'll garnish them with ketchup to make it look bloody. So start off with some regular hot dogs. It doesn't really matter what kind, but the creepier looking the better. So if you find some creepy looking hot dogs, grab those. We're gonna start cutting the tips off to make it look like a fingernail. Try to make it look as convincing as possible. It's not super easy to do, but once they're cooked, they look better. Next, we're gonna add 3 small slices onto the top. This will make it look like a knuckle, especially after it's cooked. Throw the hot dogs on the grill and cook them about 10 minutes or until they're nice and brown. Repeat the process until you've trimmed all of the hot dogs that you want to cook. After the hot dogs are cooked, take them off the grill one by one and put them into a bun. Garnish them with ketchup and try to make it look as much as possible like a bloody finger. Bloody finger hot dogs are especially cool for kids. They're convincing enough to kind of look like a finger, and they're palatable to everybody because they're hot dogs. Alright, the next spooky recipe I have for you is vampire wings. These are going to be black chicken wings that we're going to blacken by adding black food coloring to the glaze that we're using. I'm not really going into the details of how to smoke party wings in this video, but I do have another video I'll link in the info bar at the top where I show you how to smoke party wings, so check that out if you're interested. I'm using Cosmo's Peach Habanero barbecue sauce for my glaze, but really you can use any barbecue sauce or even honey. I added about 7 drops of black food coloring to about a half a cup of barbecue sauce. This was probably too much food coloring, but experiment with it and maybe try 3 or 4 drops. When your party wings are about 10 minutes from being done, you're going to want to glaze them with your vampire glaze. Make sure you flip the wings and coat the other side. Also, give every wing 2 to 3 coats of the glaze. Let the glaze cook on the wings for about 10 minutes to set up. Serve your vampire wings with napkins because they're going to be sticky. I'm not really sure that these look exactly like vampire wings, but they are very spooky and very creepy looking. Lastly, we have mummy poppers. For the mummy poppers, we're going to need jalapenos, cream cheese, and crescent dough sheet. Start by cutting the stems off of your jalapenos. We also need to cut each jalapeno in half, so do that as well. Next, use a regular spoon to scrape out the insides of each jalapeno. We want to get rid of all the seeds and all of the white stuff so that we're able to fill it with cream cheese. Now it's time to fill each jalapeno half with cheese. Grab a spoon and start scooping cream cheese and filling each jalapeno half. A modification of this recipe that a lot of people enjoy is to mix your cream cheese half and half with shredded cheddar. Now it's time to wrap the mummy poppers in mummy wrap. I'm using Pillsbury brand croissant sheets. but you could use a different brand or even regular croissants. Now it's time to give the poppers their mummy wrap. Cut the croissant sheet into thin strips and grab a jalapeno half. We're going to wrap the strip around the jalapeno and try to make it look as much like a mummy as we can. If you've got any tips for wrapping mummies, let us know down in the comments. Throw your mummy poppers on the grill at about 300 degrees. You'll know they're done when the croissant wrap is golden brown and the jalapenos are cooked. We're going to add a couple candy eyes to ours to make them really look like mummies. This is optional, but highly recommended. Thanks for sticking around, guys. I had a really great time making these awesome spooky snacks. So to review, we have the finger dog, which keeps making me think I lost a finger. The vampire wings, which I'm pretty sure are straight out of the Blade trilogy. And we have the mummy poppers, which are very spooky and very delicious. If you guys like this video, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I come out with new videos related to barbecues every Thursday, and I would hate for you guys to miss it. Have a happy Halloween, and catch you next time.